Yes, it's staying there. Okay, we talked about arcs and rotations yesterday. Remember, this is an arc. This is arc AB. We use two letters when it's 180 or less. We're going to get to that 180 question in a moment. Okay. If we put a little M here, that means the measure of arc AB will equal 70. Okay, because this is a central angle. For many of you, this is just a review. Okay, a central angle is an angle that has a vertex at the center of the circle. Just out of curiosity, what would these two things be called then? In regards to the circle, the radius, right? Two of them together make the radii. Okay, so measure arc AB is 70 degrees. This is a minor arc. And I'm still going to go with my less than 180. Okay? I'll show you why in a moment. Okay, a major arc is greater than 100 degrees, and you have to have 3 letters. Okay? I'll get there in a moment, folks. Okay? So, and you have to have 3 letters, so it would be arc A C B with the arc sign. Okay? And you do it just like you're walking the circle. If you're looking for arc ACB, you go A, C, B. You stop at B. Okay? Now if I put a little M in front of it, that means I want the measure of arc. Okay? Well, all circles have 360 degrees in it. So this would be 290 degrees. Okay? Now, if we're talking a circle with center O, and this is AB, okay? And I want to know what this, if this is a major or minor arc, it doesn't really matter to me because this is a semicircle. Okay? It is 180. Okay? If I'm going to ask you for, if I ask you for the measure of AB, what's it going to be? It's a straight line, so it's going to be 180 degrees. Okay? Remember, definition of a straight line, we did that yesterday, is 180 degrees. These are called semicircles. I've never really ever had anyone ever ask me, well, what is the measure of AB? Well, it's a half a circle. What's half a circle? 180, okay? So I would never ask you what this angle is. That would be like asking you what's 1 plus 1. It'd be way too easy for me. Okay? So that should sum up the 180s. Now the book if you read the entire book, it will not tell you where it cuts off. It uses, anybody read the book? It's helpful if you do. They use the word semicircle. Okay? So, I know there's a homework question. I will not ask you on a test if this is a minor or a major arc. Everyone should know this. Okay? All right. New stuff. Well, before I do that, let me go back. Are there any homework questions?
Number 4.
Number 4, what page?
135.
What does it say?
Angle ROQ is a blank angle of circle O. I think that's what that little symbol means.
Yeah, I don't know what that
A circle with a dot in the middle.
Angle ROQ is a blank blank angle of circle O. Couldn't get my dot in the middle, I'm sorry. That means circle. Well, don't I need to know what ROQ is? There you go, that's everything I have, right? Well, the angle ROQ, what kind of angle is that? No, those are arcs.
Central.
This is a central angle.
It's the center of the circle. I don't know if it's central.
Oh.
Remember, arcs are on the edges of the circle. Angles are in the middle.
I was right.
Now let's fill in what we know, because hey, it's always fun to do that. If this measure right here is 30, remember, this is arc measure. In about 5 days, we'll be talking about arc length, which is something different. This is arc measure. If this is 30, what's this? 30. Why? What kind of angle is POQ? Central angle. If this is 30, what's this angle right here? Why?
So it's got to equal 180.
Got to equal 180. Boom, there you go. So what does, if they ask you, I'm not sure, did they ask you what this measure was in the book? How do they word it? 1 or 2 or 3 letters? Okay? But this is 180, you already know that. So if I ask you what the arc measure from here to here is, it's going to be 180. Okay? So it's half a circle. All right, remember central angle measures are on the edges. Any other ones? Noah, you had a question, right?
No.
Oh. Okay. Didn't he ask if we were going to take questions on this? Oh. Any other ones? Cool. Moving on. Again, I don't have fill in the blanks. So.
Are we going to turn this in?
What?
Are we going to turn it in?
Well, not yet. No, don't copy this down. This is stuff that you're going to know. Okay, you've already done rotations, okay? Now, I'm going to draw a very bad example of a rotation, okay? You've all done this many, many times, okay? Let's see if I can pull this off. I wonder. Okay. Now, I rotated this triangle, right? You've done this. What you start with right here, okay, that's your pre-image. Okay? So up here, this is your pre-image. And you use capital letters, A, B, C. Triangle A, B, C. Okay? After you rotate it, there's a good one up there. Okay? After you rotate it, this is your image. And you have to use A prime, B prime, and C prime. I think I mentioned that to you when you were doing this, right? Okay? We're just clearing up loose ends in here. What time do I relieve that? Okay? Now, this is where it gets confusing. Math is a little different. Okay? Remember back to the Cartesian plane? Yeah, I'm jumping around. We went counterclockwise, and everyone asks, why do we do that? I have no idea either, but when we get down here, this is counterclockwise, right? Everyone agree with me? Now, we rotated our triangle this way, which would be what? Clockwise, okay? If we use a clockwise direction, we rotated it, this would be negative 70 degrees because we went clockwise. Okay? I give you this just because you might know this already. It'll help you. If you go counterclockwise, if we were to take this image, rotate it this way, it would be a positive 70 degrees. Okay? So if I gave you a test question or a quiz question, and I said, rotate triangle CBA 45 degrees. Okay? So let's. I will give you the triangle. I want original. Okay? And I'll give you the point which you rotate about. The first thing you should do is figure out, are you going clockwise or counterclockwise? Okay? So if we're going positive 45 degrees, which way are we going? A lot of people will put this on their thing, first thing they do. It's a lot of work to rotate it the wrong way. Now, I won't take off too many points because I'm more worried about how you rotate it. But if you go the wrong direction, I got to take something off. Okay? So 45 degrees is probably right about there. I can't freehand a rotation. That would just mess you up. Right? So remember, rotating this way 45. This way is a negative rotation. Now there seems to be some confusion on the arcs still. Are we good on them now?
You said the major arcs were 100 degrees.
Oh, 100.
That's it. Right?
Oh, sorry. I'm an idiot.
That's the
Oh, okay. All right. But everyone understands now what a minor and a major arc is. Remember from your last test, this is what messes you up, if you forget to put the arc on there. Remember the M stands for? Measure. Okay. So we're good? All right. No other homework questions? So I can go to the next section now? Cool. All right.